It's a wonderful day for wisdom with wonder and segue. Welcome to Mushroom Manor. Today is my birthday. Probably gonna post this on the 10th though. My birthday's on the 9th. Let's see what the energies are for today. What does our higher selves want us to know for our highest good and the highest good of all beings? We'll start with the Light Seers Tarot to shine some light on my birthday. Oh, and look at my shirt my mom got. It's a tarot card. It has segue on it. And it's the Hermit. If you know me, that's me. I'm a hermit. Oh, she got me some bells too. I'll bring those out next time. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Let's see. What are we going to talk about today, higher selves? Oh, temperance. Temperance. Oh, whoa. Where'd I put my glasses? Glasses, where are you? Ooh, look at this beautiful being. Number 14, which is a 5, so it's all about the change, baby. And look at this. You're so balanced. You're balanced with the cosmos, with the moon energy, and the sun. It's like you've been looking at the dark, the shadows, and transmuting everything and finding balance, shining light on everything that needs to be seen. With Temperance, you've got these, it's like you're floating here and you've got these angelic wings, so you're very connected to spirit and finding balance here in this earthly realm between your higher self and your actions here on earth. What else can you tell us about this higher selves? We're balanced with our connection to spirit and our life here in this 3D realm, doing the thing, speaking our truth about it. It's like we're connected to our intuition here with this purple in the card, and oh yeah, there's a lot of yellow here, so you're standing in your true, or floating in this card, in your true authenticity, which is a remembering that we are not just these human bodies, but we're magical, spiritual beings just living this temporary human experience here. And, you know, whoa, we've spent some time in that internal bubble, doing some self-reflection and tuning inward with this 7 of Wands here, balancing all of our chakras, all of our energy centers, and pulling in everything close to the heart and in your true authenticity, but maybe been in a protective bubble because you don't want anyone to burst our bubble. But you're finding balance in this now with the Temperance, and we have the Hierophant here, number 5, so more change. Yeah, more change. Hierophant, you got the stairway to spirit here as you sit grounded and in your I am presence and love with the pink all around, and your yellow is the I am. And you're grounded, but you've seen the pathway to connection to spirit and the higher realms, and you're able to teach some things that you've learned. Like the Hierophant has to do with the teacher and the student. It also might have to do with some kind of like legal documents and paperwork and officialness. So seems pretty beautiful. I'm seeing balanced. You've become so balanced with yourself and your connection to spirit that you're able to be a teacher of what you've learned now, which is beautiful. Kitty, do you want to say hi to your friends soon? Oh, Kitty's having a snack. What else can you tell us about this higher selves? Oh, okay. So Kitty entered the room, and my guidance is to pull a card from Kitty's deck. And this is Tarot of the Pagan Cats, which is a lot of fun. It allows me to really tune into intuition for the messages. Pretty fun. Let's see, Segway can say hello first. Oh, Segway, my beautiful angel. Segway, we really appreciate you. Oh, sorry. Picked you up while you was eating. That's so rude of me. Thank you for putting up with me, Segway. Before you go, could you put some energy into the cat deck for us, Kitty? Please? Alright. I'm gonna go back to eating. Sorry, Segway. Sometimes I'm so selfish. I want all the kitty to be available when I want. Thank you, Segway, my love. Segway has a message for us to clarify these beautiful messages. So interesting how they all connect. Let's see. Oh, we got one. Ooh, some swords here. The Six of Swords. Okay, so these kitties have been traveling through some emotional waters represented by these waves, and maybe it has felt like, I don't know if you're pulling the cart of all this heavy weight of caring maybe for loved ones or family with this younger one here, and trying to pull others along through these emotional depths maybe, or maybe you feel like you're being pulled along and you need to follow, what someone else says is right for you. Maybe you feel trapped with these swords around you, and that expression on this gray cat's face is looking kind of like, it's like stressful, like, oh, all these swords are coming all around me. I just need to protect my young, and I'm being pulled in some direction that feels pretty emotional and chaotic, but I don't really know where we're going. Where is this leading? So I feel like you might be maybe coming out of this, and you might be, I don't know, maybe there's both stories here. You're in that, or you could be feeling like you have the weight, all this weight to carry your loved ones through the emotional depths of everything, so that they don't feel the sharpness of these swords. Either way, because the Hierophant can be representing the student and the teacher here. So either way, it can feel like a lot, and that's probably what has kept you in a protective bubble and not really, wanting to have your bubble popped or share too much, maybe because you want to keep all that inside where it feels safe. So let's see if there's anything else that wants to come out to give us some more information about this. Thinking about coming out. Hey, Segway. Oh. I don't know why I was was just thinking of when I was a little girl, 8 years old, my friend Jan, we used to say we were going to grow up and have a cat farm. Oh, that's funny. A farm of cats. We just love cats. So, maybe, hey, did you make any wishes or dreams as a young child? Are you able to embrace that inner child when you're in your bubble? And are some of these old dreams of yours coming true now? Are they manifesting since you're so connected to spirit? Do you have anything else to say, magical kitties? Thank you. Oh, so we got the wild card. We get to create it. I call this the wild card because it's the same image as the cover, and it's not like one of the cards to pull. So this is 78 arcana to look at the world with playful and wise eyes, with instructions. So I hear the Pelican Bay prison firing range. It's been going off. I don't know. I started hearing it at 6 a.m. but they're trying to celebrate my birthday. This is the wild card. So any of those magical dreams that you've been dreaming about in your bubble as you're connected to spirit and you're so balanced, maybe coming into fruition now. Okay, you get to pick what is your wish, what is your dream. Be specific about it because it is a time for dreams to come true. I believe so. We're gonna pull a card from Tarot of the Great Outdoors now to see what else wants to come through. The Knight of Vessels at the bottom, so taking action and something emotionally fulfilling. Let's see what wants to come out. For our highest good of all being. I like this deck because some of the cards are in the national parks and everything's outdoors. Whoa, I think this card wants to come out. Let's see. It's a little bent, maybe. What else can you tell us about all this balance and able to teach and able to manifest? We've gone inward. We're pulling the wagon, carrying others along, and also we've been going for the ride, letting others carry us. But now that we're connected to spirit, coming out of our bubble of self-protection, the wild card, anything we can imagine that we want to create is here for us now. We've traversed all this emotional, I'm still traversing this emotional waves, and you know, I have to look for an outside source to carry us and lead us to where we want to be. We get to be the creator of our own destiny, our own free choice and free will. That's too many. I mean, I like a good story, but I just want to, I thought about it. Dang it. Put it back. It said, nah. Yeah, I hear peacocks in the distance along with the gunfire from the firing range. So maybe, you know, you're being able to stay balanced even though you're hearing this chaos in the world, all this, you know, represented by the gunfire from Pelican Bay, and also this beautiful call from, well, the rooster saying, come on, wake up. But we had the peacock also shouting. Maybe you have a lot of eyes on you, or you're ready to be seen because you have been able to go inward and find balance in your connection to spirit. Yeah, you got the Ace of Vessels here, so You might be thirsty for your loving manifestations to come into fruition now with this wild card. But the Ace of Cups showing these lotuses. You know, you've been through the depths, you've been through the muck, you've been through the darkness. Lotuses start in some mucky, dark waters. So they have to, and for us, the waters represents our emotions. And so we have to look at all that stuff in the darkness. We have to see it. There's a lot of darkness that we've been seeing in the world as this light is increasing on the planet, illuminating the darkness that we haven't always, been able to see, especially if we were back here in the back of the wagon letting someone else carry us along. But now, you see these blossoms, these beautiful pink and green, that's from the loving heart chakra, and you're not in the muck anymore. You're floating above, you're blossoming, you're bloomed, and you're able to offer a cup of love, a new cup of love into your now, into your future, and maybe there's a new overflowing cup of love being offered to you for all that you've been through. Right, kitty? Oh, my lovey love. Come here, sweetheart. Oh, yes. Segway. I really appreciate you. Thank you for coming to say hello to your friends. Would you like to put your energy into this stack, kitty? Or what do you think? Let's pull from the Muse Tarot. I have to use my intuition on that one. Oh yeah. Segway, you're so special. I love you so much. And someone commented on a Segway video to stop talking baby talk. I talk baby talk all the time. To my kids, to my mom, to my cat, to my dog, to myself. That's just what I do. So no, I'm not stopping. This is the Muse Tarot. I know, it can be triggering to some people, but I can just be me. Okay, guys. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, I crack myself up. 5 on the bottom again. 5 materials. Change, change, change. Changes. Have you heard that? No, I'm sure you have. The song by Ozzy Osbourne and his daughter Kelly singing Changes together. It's pretty beautiful. Go through changes with our family, our children, our parents, and been able to go through it together. It's pretty magical. Oh, the 9 of emotions. So, you have come out of the depths of these emotions. Look, you're floating above them now, and it's like you're magical. You're able to float above the emotions, above all the chaos of the city. You have a magic genie wish. Like, what? How many wishes do we get? 3? Or, oh, let's wish for unlimited wishes. Yeah, you got all these sparkling crystals around you, and it's seeming like you are in control of it. Like, you're manifesting all of this. It's like you're magical. It's all swirling around you. You're at the center. You're above the chaos. Your wishes, your emotionally fulfilling wishes are all here for you now. It's like wish fulfillment at its finest. It's okay. So this is really awesome to see. Wish fulfillment, baby. Yeah, we'll take it. So your wish fulfillment is here because you've gone inward, because of your connection to spirit, because you've been the student, and maybe you realize that you're not here to pull others along on their journey, but that they can come out from behind these swords and be the leader in their own journey like you are with your wish fulfillment. You got the wild card. All your dreams are here for you now. Oh, yeah. You're so magical with being grounded and then being able to be connected to spirit. It's magical. But it's natural magic. It's like remembering, like, oh yeah, we can do this. We are made to do this. We are nature, and nature is magical. It's just natural magic. What else can you tell us about this? Hey, it's my birthday. We're getting all this wish fulfillment, our dreams coming true, such connection, such balance. I love it. What else? Kitty's washing their cute little paws and face, so it's kind of raining off and on. We've been cleansing, clearing out the old energies that are no longer serving us for our highest good. Stay grounded. Water, the rain is grounding, cleansing, it's healing. It's malleable. You can shape shift, so whatever you see for you now, it's not permanent. Everything is shiftable and changeable, and we're all energy. And wow, and so the pink full moon, number 18, which is a 9, and the moon. So we're in the end of an old cycle where things were hidden from us. Now things are being illuminated, and it's illuminated with love because this is bright pink. It's our heart chakra, it's our love chakra. And I believe, yeah, we just had the full pink moon at my Redwoods healing retreat that we just had. And it's the flower moon, the spring. It's new beginnings for love, because things that were previously hidden are being illuminated now. And do you see there's these two paths? There's a dark path and a light path, and you're like in the middle, kind of directing it all. Maybe you can help guide people so they can choose with their own free will what path do they want to take. You know, do you want to stay in a path of darkness and illusion where things are hidden from you, or do you trust that light and follow that path of light and let the things that are being illuminated be okay? Because when you don't resist it and you just go with the flow, when you see it, it allows you to feel the feels about it so you can heal it. So that's beautiful. Oh, Kitty, did you just... Oh, that was your claw. I thought you bit my back, sharpening their claw on me. Yeah, so maybe you felt like in the past you've been stabbed in the back. That's like the 10 of swords with those claws, Kitty. Ouch. The moon. Yeah, and we're having some more full moon healing retreats in the Redwoods. If you missed the one we just had in March, there's one coming up. I'll put the link in the description. In June 12th through the 15th, and another one at the end of August. So you have an opportunity to find some soul tribe and connect with a beautiful group of healers, and bring in this energy for this new earth that we are creating now. We have the wild card. Okay, so I believe, since I was talking about water and cleansing and rain, that we should pull from the flow deck, the flow tarot. Because all of these messages are from water. Thank you, Kitty. Kitty was just taking a bath behind me in her little clothes. Ten of Clouds connection. Come connect with us in the Redwoods, or thank you for connecting here on this channel. Either way, it's like such an emotionally fulfilling time for us now that we've done all this healing work and we're able to share what we've learned, and maybe before it would go on deaf ears or wasn't able to be perceived, but it is now. What else? Water. Well, I don't want to read a book, water, but can I get a card or two on this energy? It's being revealed now through the light of full loving flower moon and this new, it's like a new year, spring has sprung, illuminating the things that needed to be illuminated so that we may blossom in this new emotionally fulfilling time as the teacher. Whoa. It's all white. Snow. The Knight of Snow, adapt. We're adapting. I'm going to read this one because I just feel like these messages are beautiful and I'm going to share them with you. Knight of Snow. Knights take action, and so you're taking action in something. The Knight of Snow. Bitterly cold temperatures and whipping winds would drive most creatures to change locations and move away. Not the Arctic fox. Hello again. Right when I was thinking, oh, the foxes could represent trickster energy, my storage was full and it cut me off when I was reading your message from Arctic Fox, so I'm back. Trickster energy trying to mess with us, but no, nothing's gonna stop us as we stand in our light. So the Knight of Snow says adapt, and I'm adapting. I'm gonna blend these videos together and it's all gonna work out. Bitterly cold temperatures and whipping winds would drive most creatures to change locations and move away. Not the Arctic fox. He transforms himself to feel right at home in his extreme environment. His fur changes from brown to white, and his coat thickens to become the warmest of any animal in the Arctic. Shaking the snow off his new white coat, the Arctic fox happily continues on with life in the cold. The Knight of Snow card challenges you to hold fast to your decisions. Stick with it. Be willing to change yourself to reach your goals. Don't give up because of new snowstorms. Yeah, like I'm not giving up on this message. Like the Arctic fox already knows, they will blow past. Let all the others seek shelter and hide from the cold. In the blinding sunlight that comes after, the whole expanse of the snowy tundra will be yours. If you can be clear in what you want, then don't be afraid to adapt to make it happen. The Knight of Snow is by your side. Where could you apply the Arctic fox's stick-to-it attitude in your life? That's funny that's one thing we know. So the positive affirmation, I reach my goals. I reach my goals. I reach my goals. Yes. Speaking of goals, which I don't know what my goal is, but I am happy and grateful that you're here helping me to, I just made it by my birthday to 500 subscribers, which was like a cool milestone for me, guys. I am happy about it. But now we're going to get a card to close the reading. Couple cards here. We're going to get one from the Spirit Animal Oracle to see what the animals besides that Arctic fox have to say. Sticking with our plan. And then we'll get a Crystal Intentions Oracle to see what crystal wants to work with us in this time. We got Bee Spirit at the bottom, number 7. Sweet results await. You want to see it? Sweet results await. Maybe you're going to be working more in community, partnership, and being a busy bee. Coming out of hermit mode. Like my shirt's all hermit. I stay in my box. I like that though. It feels good. But I love community too. What else beautiful animals? What else do you want to tell us in this time? For our highest good is, we're staying balanced, being able to come out of our protective bubble, seeing the things that are now illuminated in this new earth energy, seeing the truth of how everything's working around here as you're connected to spirit, staying balanced. You're having completely emotionally fulfilling, wish fulfilling time for you. Right, kitty? You made wish come true. What else? The animals have to say in this time. As all our wishes are coming true now. That's good. No longer having to pull the wagon to carry anyone else. No longer having to be pulled by systems that you don't agree with, that feel like swords all around you, caging you in. Because you're connected to spirit and you're able to adapt through anything. You go to all the depths, which makes you so strong like a lion. It's got the lion spirit. Be generous of spirit. You're not keeping it all to yourself. Like, it's a balance for sure, because like in the beginning, when I had a spontaneous healing of 17 years of chronic pain, I was told had no cure, and a spontaneous Kundalini consciousness shift. It's like at first I just wanted to shout it from the rooftops. This is so amazing to me, and like convince everybody, to see it my way, because it's so magical. I want to force it on you. I can't do that. But also, and then you just want to go inward too. Like, I don't want to be judged by anybody else. This feels good, and I want to keep it to myself. I want to keep feeling good. Not trying to have the projections of anyone else on me. But now that the Hierophant is here, it reminds us to be generous of spirit. So maybe now you can share this learning in a more balanced way that's more beneficial, allowing things to be illuminated to people, and to see the trickster energy that's going on and be able to adapt and be able to like go into that healing bubble maybe when you need to, like meditation or protection, to keep yourself from others' projections onto your energy. But be generous of spirit, so like you can still share what you learned in a helpful way, allowing others to, take it or leave it, but your energy, your light is there for others to see. You can be an inspiration, you can be a teacher without controlling the outcome of how others receive it. With the lion. Let's see. Well, we can't be seeing all the cards, but that's okay. I'm going to close with the Crystal Intentions Oracle to see what crystal means. Can be helpful in this time for our highest good. What crystals want to help us stay balanced in this beautiful, emotionally fulfilling, wish come true energy? So we're able to adapt as we see these things being illuminated all around us. But since we've been on the inward journey and healed within, that outside energy isn't able to hurt us anymore. We know how to stay balanced and adapt. The crystal is able to collaborate with us to keep us in our strength and connection to spirit in a balanced way, as these truths are being seen by the collective. All this trickster energy being revealed and no longer looking to outside systems to pull us along. We are in our own light, able to teach, share this beauty from spirit. So all our wishes are coming true. And we got copper here. Okay, so it says, be a clear conduit for messages and inspiration, complete inventions, formulas, and creative works. What have you been working on? Amplify courage and confidence. Yes. And the affirmation, I am a conduit for goodness and prosperity. I receive inspiration and great wealth. I am a conduit for goodness and prosperity. I receive inspiration and great wealth. I am a conduit for goodness and prosperity. I receive inspiration and great wealth. Copper. Thank you, copper. It's like I got some I have some copper wire with fairy lights. Whoa. So I don't know if you can see, but there's some fairy lights here. They're lit up. You're a conduit for the light. Ooh, right when I said light. Conduit for the light, just like this copper wire. Light runs through you. And when you shine, it illuminates all the good, all this emotionally fulfilling, wish come true energy. So, thank you so much for being here. I am so grateful, and I hope that you continue to have a wonderful day. Much love.